G'day, Benji from Benji's Retrospective here. Now I did one of these very recently, it was just for a couple of Switch 1 games, it was alright. But this is the big one. As you can see, 60-second countdown. Ooh. So, there's currently like 500,000 people watching this, so I think that's pretty interesting. It's pretty late here, so forgive me for rubbing my eyes. Got some coffee here though, so we'll see how we go. Personally, I think there'll be a new Mario, like a 3D Mario. I'm hoping, I've never seen any rumors or anything like that, but I'm hoping that they may do a Donkey Kong trilogy, like remaster. You know, so 1, 2, Country, yeah, 1, 2, and 3 remastered would be just amazing. But I've never heard any rumblings of anything like that happening, so probably not. So maybe Kingdom Hearts 4, a bit of a showing. Anything could pop up here. That's what's really exciting. Here we go. Turn it up a tap. And I think they said they got mouse cons too, so it can. So I think it could be like some PC games or ports or. Anyway, we'll see. Okay, I was gonna say Grand Theft Mario, but no. Not far off. My wife was a master at was it 8? The last one? Mario Kart 8, yeah. Nailed it. Went through all the races, all the DLCs. Came first on possibly all of them, but nearly all of them, if not all. Looks good. It's another Mario Kart, but I think we're all hoping to see a new 3D Mario game. No, I am. But it's good that they've finally done another one. Instead of just adding DLC and, you know, updates and all that stuff. Oh, that was cool. No. Oh, world. Free roam.
Really
That's
drive around this vast world in
that's
roam.
cool, and that's that's really cool.
Road, you can explore new
Wow.
areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same
there you
day
go.
as Nintendo Switch 2.
Launch.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct, so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Free roam thing looks really cool.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay, we got our first exclusive.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, here we go.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how
Okay.
that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
It's always good.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, so Switch was only 720. Oh, it's old, I guess.
The
That makes
screen
sense.
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Very nice. That's cool. The magnetic.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
I like that.
Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons
Yeah,
are bigger.
they were
for
very
greater
tiny.
comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Yeah, mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with
That-
compatible games.
That is
Both the
so
left
cool.
and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
They gotta do a Mario Paint
By adjusting the audio
remake
balance
now.
between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Yep.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio, nice. That's what PS5
Even
has.
if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Sturdy, they gotta
You can move
say.
it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom
Why
of
has
the
it got
system,
two?
there's one on top as well.
For the camera. Yeah.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh yeah, it's true. SSD?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
That's good.
Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
That's good.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
That's a fair bit of differences in it, so
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
yes.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical
Compatible.
and digital games are supported.
See what it means by compatible though. Hopefully everything. Good.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Yeah.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me
That's
inside
cool.
the game.
That kind of meta-ness reminds me of Astrobot.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets.
I don't usually wear my glasses
those
because it
magnets are
sometimes
inside the
reflects
system.
on the camera, but dust in my eye
The
or something,
SL and
so
SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of
I'll make an
metal,
exception tonight.
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
That's pretty cool. That's
Another
basically like
example,
a
the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse
interactive
controls.
manual.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
The mouse thing is so cool though.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
That's a
There are
gimmick that's
secrets to discover,
really
even as
clever.
you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Don't think that should be paid.
Now,
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a
Scalpers
bit
at the
longer.
ready. Oh, hopefully not.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh. Never played this or the other one, so
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
this will be the way to play it then.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Nice.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Graphics and frame rates are going to be every enhanced thing. We'll have that.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're
So
looking forward to Kirby's
I'm wondering
new
if you
adventure.
just put the old Switch card in. Do you have to pay for the upgrade, or
Metroid
how does
Prime
that all
4
work?
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
That's smart of them, actually.
Plus,
Pokemon.
Pokemon Legends ZA,
It's
which
going
is
through all the
scheduled to
stuff
launch
I,
later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo
that
Switch
was in the
version,
other Switch
but
one.
a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo
Okay,
Switch version of a
there we
game,
go.
you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
There you go. That's what I was
We hope you're
wondering.
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2
Wonder how
edition
much it
games.
is. On PlayStation, it's sometimes like
Next,
$10,
I'd like
sometimes
to
like
introduce a
5.
brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Mario Paint. Mario Paint.
Please take a look.
Mario Paint. The mouse controllers is a stroke of genius. That's such a good idea. Bring the Sims over. The Sims collection.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It is definitely lagging, but it's fine.
I have long observed the lands between.
Witcher? No, that's Elden Ring.
This world
Another game I haven't played yet.
in need of repair. You can see them, can't you?
But that's nuts that Switch can handle these kind of games now.
That guide you through your burden.
Floodgates are kind of open, you know.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you you take the throne?
Tarnished edition.
Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister
I
Titan
thought it
of
already
Time.
was.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
Every time I do these, it's green cord you'll end up having.
You're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
I'm more of a Tekken guy personally. I'm not good at it, I just sort of prefer it.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
Amiibos, they're still doing amiibos.
お楽しみに
I have a ton of amiibos, I'll show them off one day if anyone cares.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Looks like Xenoblade X, but...
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
That looks cool.
Hey,
there he
this
is.
Joseph Fares from
Joseph
Hazelight.
Fares.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes
It's a
sci-fi,
great game.
and Zoe,
Me and my
who
wife are
writes fantasy.
probably about halfway through.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together
Split Fiction
across the
and
world,
It
both
Takes
on the
Two.
pitch and on the gridiron.
Excellent games.
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
Oh, that's
it's in
right,
the
FC
game.
Football Club. They can't call it
Hi, I'm Alan Hughes from
FIFA
Avalanche
anymore.
Software.
Ooh.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
They're playing a lot of catch up. All these big
Discover
things
the
that
enhanced
couldn't be
magic
on Switch
when
1
Hogwarts Legacy
coming
launches
here.
on the same day
Just
as
excellent.
Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be?
Oh, yeah. God, Tony Hawk's an amazing series. I'll be getting it on PlayStation, but still. Yeah! Awesome! Number 2 is my personal favourite, but they're all good. I wonder if Bam's in it. No mention.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from
Ah,
IO Interactive.
Going through them now, it's
We are
really
bringing
good.
our flagship title,
Breakneck
Hitman
speed.
World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how
Gotta
each
play
mission
more of that. I
progresses
love
still
that
very
type
depending
of
on the player's
gameplay.
imagination.
It's just been a
Our
while
ever-expanding
since
game
I played
will
any of
release
these
on
ones.
the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
You can see how laggy it is, unfortunately. Solid Snake. Oh!
James Bond. The
That's
world's
cool.
favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh god.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battle.
So I had this one on the 3DS, but I never got the sequel.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all
It's not as...
games with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents
Yeah, it's got that chibi style with the sort of, you know, they got their legs cut off kind of thing.
HD remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Mario? No, Koei Tecmo.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface,
Hylians, it's a
their
Zelda
union
thing.
led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
It's got the same art style as the other two. Oh.
Then, that must mean this really is the past.
Pretty cool. I have to play the first two before this. I only finished the very first one on the NES probably 2 years ago. Excellent game. Adventure of Link, not so much.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube?
Take a look at this.
GameCube. Just guessing.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
That's
Controlling
good.
the wind
Never
using a
played that
mysterious
before.
baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the
Been
Great
wanting to
Sea.
play that for a long
The
time.
Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of
God,
souls
that's
and swords
so
eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And
Well,
Link from the
I got number
Legend of Zelda
3, but I've
series
also got number
enters
2
the fray.
somewhere.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle
More
racing
interested
at
in the
speeds over
exclusives
2,000
like this as
kilometers per
well.
hour.
This is an
30 machines
expensive
will
game
put
if you want
it
this
all on the
physical.
line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Love the GameCube controller too,
Enjoy
very
these
comfortable.
classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Wow, that's
You
crazy.
can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
So now you can play NES, SNES, Game Boy, Game Boy
More
Advance,
titles will be added in the future.
64, and eventually GameCube.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It
Yeah,
can connect wirelessly and
also
also has
scalped.
a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's the Undertale guy. Undertale has an amazing soundtrack. If you've never heard of it before, Google, listen to some of the music from Undertale. Or just listen to this. Hopes and Dreams is such a good track. And I've never played the game. Undertale. I think it's an anagram of Undertale.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
What are the other ones on that? It's not graphically intensive, I would have imagined so.
Ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's
That
more
jacket.
50K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. With the new mouse controls,
Firaxis, I was hoping it was an XCOM game. Oh, I love XCOM.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Boom! Terrible at steering a rock. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! Nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Time for
Oh
home.
boy, it's frozen. I can hear Final Fantasy, but I can't sing it. Oh, no! Ah, finally. Oh, another From thing. A new Elden Ring, yes. Oh man, if that's... People are gonna lose their minds over this. Could be a remake from one of their old things. Clock Tower? Isn't that the name of a series? This looks really interesting, but I don't know what it is. I have no idea what this could be.
The moon tears will flow for one,
Maybe it's called Moon Tears.
and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. That rat's got wings. I was expecting a jump scare then. There you go, you got another exclusive.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Potentially. The 9 remake Doom is dead from this anyway, because there's no, they're publishing partners. There's just Nintendo stuff now. Oh, it's Kirby. I'm getting Sonic vibes. Kirby cards? Doesn't that sort of chew into Mario Kart a little bit? Oh, Mario Kart will chew into this. Okay.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
20 years.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Mario? Has to be Mario. Mario Galaxy 3? I'm just saying words. Oh, wait a minute. A new Donkey Kong game, or... Wait a minute. It is a new Donkey Kong game! Yes, this is better than a Mario game. I love Donkey Kong. Sweet. Nice. Wow, the last 3D Donkey Kong was Donkey Kong 64, I think. This was a surprise. It's like Donkey Kong in the Odyssey engine. Oh, I'm all over this. Yes, Donkey Kong. Where's Cranky? Bonanza. That's awesome. July.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Yes!
Called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With
Donkey
incredible
Kong.
strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
That is an awesome
More details will be
surprise.
shared in the future. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Donkey Kong's
Finally,
over there,
here are
you
the
guys have seen him
hardware
plenty of
options that will
times.
be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Wow, that was a really good surprise.
We've covered a lot of
That's so cool.
information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Fair
We'll
enough.
have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bonanza. Man, that looks cool. Yeah, there hasn't been a 3D Donkey Kong game in a long time. Alright, that one was way more interesting than the other one, for sure. That one was good, but this was great. Donkey Kong, wow, I didn't hear any rumblings or anything like that. I did not think that was going to happen, so I was very happy to see that. Like the Mousecon thing, I think that's a really clever idea. New Mario Kart looks good, but Donkey Kong, that's at the forefront of my mind, the Donkey Kong one. So, right, cool. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, we've nearly, what are we at now? 192, so I don't like to harp on about it, but we're getting close to that magical 200 number. So if you did enjoy this, please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, alright, I hope you guys liked this as much as I did. This was a really good one. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.